Alright guys, here's me again, and even though the game is kind of lagging, it's not all that bad yet. So as long as I can, I'll just try to keep this let's play up. Now first of all, I wanna have a path leading up to the coaster. Did I? Yeah, there's good news by the way. I inserted a little bell thing in the bell tower, so that's pretty cool. It's moving as well, so it's all cool. But anyway, let's continue with the paths. Thank you game for lagging that much. Well, as soon as I go away from this extremely dense area, I might get less lag. At least it does seem to do that. I don't know what kind of general layout to make here. I guess I could just make it go straight for a little while and then make it go left or something. Right, I mean, it's too wide, I guess. I don't want any big paths like these. I guess I could make it go blah blah blah. Cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. This is just a general layout that I'm planning, because I do want quite some path work in here. I might change that in the later future. But you might have noticed that I added these little buildings in the back, like I think real buildings in real theme parks would have as well, because these are only the fronts of the buildings, of course, and inside the buildings I still have to put restaurants and little shops and stuff. So props to the codemaster who made a CTR of a flying coaster and gave it to me on Skype. I don't know if there's a link to this or anything. I might have to ask him later on, but for now I don't know where to get this other than just asking him on Skype personally. But I'm gonna go with a blue color scheme because I like blue. This is a bad idea. Here, let me show you something. I want to place the station first because I've pre-made a station. It's over here. I've made it off screen, sorry for that, but I made it even before I started this park, and I really wanted to use it once, so now's the time, I guess. Let's see. I guess this is a good place to build it. Or not. I guess this place would be better. Yeah. There's more space. Then I'd like to place it somewhere in here. This'll do. Yeah. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, that's the little station I've got here. Now let's put a coaster inside of that. I might have to change the station covers because they're sit-down coaster covers, and I need flying coaster covers, but I don't even know if I have those. Well, whatever. Let's see what would be the good height. I guess this would be a good height. Alright, lift hill. Let's start with a lift hill. A little bit of path interaction here. It's always nice. And let's see, do these things need a pre-drop? I don't think so. But then again, I'm not entirely sure. Well, this is a little bit high anyway. Nah, it's too high. I don't want an enormous coaster or anything. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's see, maybe this would be cool. Except it's kind of bugging. Whoa, this element does look awesome. I mean, from all angles, wow, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck with the path layout here. Let me just remove that then. Let me mess with that later on. What I do want at the moment is some paths in here leading over there. I kind of like it. And I could have a little bit of a plaza feel in here as well, and have this area being more densely populated with trees and stuff. But anyway, let's continue with the layout. Or before I do that, let's check if it even makes this. Test, of course. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty good speed. It's pretty good speed. That's just slightly too slow. Just ever so slightly. I don't know about that. Speed is kind of bugging me. Let's check once again in the POV position. It's a little bit slow, but it doesn't really matter that much in the POV, so I guess I'll leave it like this, because I do like the look of it. Ooh, I could do something cool in here. Nah. It's not really good. I still need a pretzel loop somewhere, I guess. Because it's a flying coaster after all. I need a pretzel loop. I could make it go underground, but it has way too much speed for that. I could do something cool with a small overbank turn. Not a full overbank turn, because I already have one of those. But something small. Ooh, I like that. It's a shame you don't have any curves for these, can I? Really? There are no large curves for inverted B&M track. I could make it go around this. It's kinda cool. But not really anything amazing. Hard decisions. Yeah, I'm going to have to try something else. Hang on. Alright, I think I've come up with a pretty cool plan. At least, I kinda like it. It's a double 0G roll over a path. And the second one is just, I don't know, whatever you would call it. It's a 0G roll, but it goes from being inverted, but it goes from a normal, you know, what do you call that? Basically it inverts whatever. And the first one is just a regular one. And it looks kinda cool. And I like the whole general look of this coaster, even though it doesn't even have a looping. It's kind of a very unique, but I still like it. But the ending is going to be meh, kind of boring. I guess just a normal ending with an element like this. Let's see, I need to get back into the station at about 5H inverted. So let's set a corkscrew because it's a B&M anyway. One higher. No, I need to make this one a medium curve. Yeah, and then there are going to be brakes over here. And then there's plenty of space left for a transfer track. Yeah, the ending's kinda meh, but the whole idea of the ride, just, I don't know, just the end of the ride being next to a path is kinda cool. But other than that, it looks kinda meh when I compare it to the rest of the ride. Alright, let's see about the speeds. It's decent, it's decent. Little bit slow. I might just make the lift hill a little bit faster. Not too much, because I know it doesn't even have that much of an effect. But the general layout is just a little bit too slow, and there's no way I'm going to make the lift hill higher than it is right now. Because I have to remove the entire station and bother. This is all good. This is a very nice pace. And into the brake run. Yeah, I do like that. Let's see about the colors of the cars. Going to make this one. I don't know, really. I do like the look of it this way. I'll keep it like this. And yeah, that's basically this coaster. I think I'm going to name it Icarus. I know it's not that original, but I really like the name of it. And the way it soars over the sky and blah 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 blah, eventually falls down, blah blah blah. Yeah, I do like this. So next episode I'm going to support this thing. I'll probably make a time lapse of that. And then comes theming of this area. I think it's going to turn out quite nice, so till then.